Shall we go find this assassin? I mean, they sure do love their multi, you know, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, whatever. Wait, what? Oh. Battles. Yeah, I knew it was that guy.
If I cut you down now, the truth will be buried along with your bone.
Holy shit!
Don't take it personally.
I do take it personally, and
I'm grateful for your cutting down the constable. But if I'm to wash my hands of this affair, I'll need to dispose of you too.
yeah, like I said, 3-on-1 battles. They sure do love them. Waiting for that poison to wear out, bro. What good is telling me to do R2 when it doesn't seem to do anything? He just instantly blocks. What? I can't do that in the middle of an attack. That's what I guess. That's kind of what I'm. What I'm kind of tired of, you know? I guess you were supposed to fight all three of these pricks at once. That's my guess. Where's the other one? I don't see the other. Oh, there he is. They were just scrubs.
That didn't go so well.
Nope. Additional bond? I don't get it. Okay. Hey, whatever. I think we got them all. All these side missions. Oh, we gotta go to that one. Yeah. The Seed of Doubt. Let's go back to the house real quick. I just feel I'm cheesing these bosses more than I'm doing anything else. You know?
You're back. Good.
I am. Oh, all three of you are here. Okay, okay, let's do it.
I'm glad to see you.
Are you?
Knowledge permit?
We already talked about all that.
Couldn't be happier.
I have the same book again, bro. I know.
Truly.
He's level 3. I don't know why it has to reload, but
Let's have a little chat.
seems to me like they should have just had you wander in, right? And then you walk up to them and talk to them.
Oh, what's that?
Instead, it's what we have here. Oh. Really? Alright. Guess we'll, yeah, I mean...
Oh, I like this.
You know, I'd say some...
is that so?
There are times that I swear I pressed the triangle button at the right time and it's just not responding.
You have some kind of business with
Especially
me?
the red attacks, you know? I mean, but even just guards are just, holy
Go
crap.
ahead. Ask me anything.
But that's it. They can have like these multi-hit combos where you can't. They just in the middle of it. They just decide you've attacked enough. It's now my turn. It's like what?
Wow, this is great.
Yeah. So the hyper armor is just disgusting in this game.
Oh, I see.
I mean, all these type of games have hyper armor, but Jesus. Even basic bitch enemies have it. Okay. All 33. Hey, let's do it. I mean, I can only have 2. I have 7 left. The black ship.
Be careful.
I trust your... The cats. Although I noticed that one of them is scrawnier than before, which has me worried about the others. Perhaps they are starving, or someone is mistreating them. I do hope they are safe and warm. Thank you for being so reassuring. My cats were spoiled rotten. They might look tough, but I can assure you they are not. I simply do not think they will last long out there in the world on their own. I know how busy you are, and how selfish I am being, but I have no one else to turn to. So, I am afraid I must continue to call on your assistance. Please help me find my missing babies.
But where I've found them. I found all the cats.
Thank you for coming. I was just thinking how dearly I would like to talk to you. Let us forget about the cold, harsh world. For now, all we need is you and me. Would you be interested in watching me dance?
Yes, please.
Then I shall make preparations at once. Ah, I completely forgot. The shamisen that accompanies my dancing is broken. I cannot dance after all. I have been meaning to commission a new one, but I'm in need of a craftsman with the requisite skill. One also requires the finest quality of skins in order to make an exemplary shamisen. As for the silk threads needed for its strings, why, I suppose I could disrobe this minute and secure some threads from my garments. Just my little joke. Huh? You do not seem to be very amused. You know, if you were any other customer, our time together would be over already. But whenever I am with you, there is so much more I want to do. I wonder why that is.
I mean, apparently there's supposed to be like 100 cats. I
Thank
can only
you for
find 40
coming.
of them.
Oh. Ugh. Don't be such a bore, my dear. I am a courtesan, don't forget. If I can rise in rank, I will get my way more often than not. And living with everyone is such fun. But all the same, true happiness has no place in that building. Every floor is full of deceit.
I have a feeling there's some that's not marked on the on this. What?
But rather, that's probably. Oh, do you speak true? I fear I have been a terrible bother. Words cannot express my gratitude. Is there anything else you would like? Will you be back soon? Thank you for coming.
I fear I'm going to have a very tough time finding all these damn cats.
It is simply perfect. I see. Farewell, then.
I've got the 2 cats here. I'll go through it in a little bit. Well, there's a guide that shows where all of them are. We'll go through and try to get them. Yeah. Because that's a lot of damn cats. Main region 1, Yokohama. Wait, is there a second region? I'm looking. There is. There's another map. Okay. Okay. So I've got all the ones I'm gonna get. So apparently I guess as you progress the story, you get another map. Alright, hey, whatever, bro. What? Gonna grab your chicken butt.
But could I ask you to do something for me?
You need a bath, bro.
Pray, will you listen to this poor beggar? I'm looking for my daughter and require your assistance. I used to run a prosperous shipping business out in Nagasaki. That is, until my ships were wrecked in the great earthquake, and I lost my wife to disease. In order to make a fresh start here in Yokohama, I put my daughter in a geisha house, telling her I'd be back soon. The poor child believed me. Then when my health started to fail, I went looking for her. And now I hear her contract's been bought and she's gone away. Doubtless it's too late for me to ask for forgiveness. But if I could have one last look, a photograph even, perhaps I could rest in peace. You're too kind. Now, my daughter's name is Risa. I would speak to the other geisha, but they refuse to see a beggar like myself.
Who the hell are you? Stay out of this!
Damn, why was he so beefy? Damn.
You saved my life. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Lisa? Yes, I used to work with her. Not many girls with names like that. Wait, did something happen to her? A foreign merchant bought out her contract, and now they live together. Here, I'll give you the address.
I mean, that dude was beefy. Let's go. What? I grabbed your chicken butt. One Punch Man? Cool. You gonna run? Thank you. What good is...
Yep.
What good is attacks if they don't do shit? Oh, you're an asshole, dude. Yeah, hey, thanks for, you know, not doing any of the goddamn counter sparks. Terrible. So bad. Dickhead. These guys are hitting way harder now. What? That made no sense. Hey, thanks, because whenever I do those kind of attacks, I don't get the distance. The combat isn't sucky, it's wildly unfair. I mean, wildly unfair. I mean, this game does at times borderline on just, it is absolutely not fun.
Hey, I really must thank you. Thank you. Those expulsionists are truly an awful bunch. But tell me, why are you here? Surprised? You see, my mother was Dutch, and my father, Japanese. My father? Why? What could he possibly want all of a sudden? He abandoned me years ago. I know life's been tough for him, what with his business going under and mother passing, but I just started to forget about him. That selfish man. Ever since I can remember, my face has brought me nothing but pain. Even as a geisha, I had to dye my hair black. Is Papa really so ill? Very well then. You may take my photograph. Also, you can let him know that I'm happy. I'll let you take care of the photograph. I'm not ready to meet just yet, but I'll consider it once I've sorted out my feelings.
Am I not earning enough? It must be costing a lot now to level up. Yeah. Let's say, man.
Oh, you took the photograph. Well, show it to me. Ah, Risa. Goodness. Look how beautiful she is. I really can't thank you enough. You've really given me hope.
Huh? Alright. I think I got all of these missions. Oh, before I do that, let's... No, because he didn't have any. I don't know why. Maybe there's not very many in this area, I guess.
How are you? Sorry to cut to the chase, but this is important. I received an anonymous letter the other day, challenging me to a duel. In times like these, I doubt it'll be a fair fight. But if it's a trap, it's not a very good one, is it? Anyway, I need to know who I'm dealing with. Takasugi was going to help me, but the Shogunate is watching us. The Choshu can't afford to be associated with any funny business. Which brings me to my request. Will you come with me? It's a lot to ask, I know, but please, I could really use your help.
Not gonna be if you do the fighting. Somehow I have to.
Come to think of it, you probably haven't seen it at all. I wasn't exactly in peak fighting condition when we first sparred. Despite appearances, I'm not too bad with a sword, you know. I don't intend to be outshined by you. The letter
Sparred, bro. You
specifies the time
spammed
and
attacks
place.
left and right. What are you talking
We'll leave
about?
when it's time. So, are you with me?
Spammer.
Good. Thank you. As always. Right. Let's go. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to come. After all, it has nothing to do with the samurai you're chasing. But I'm sure you have your own reasons.
Over here! Get him!
Wait, wow, that was wildly English.
Careful, take it easy. Impressive. That fellow there looks the part. Are you ready?
So you came. No need for preamble. Let us fight.
Wow. Hey, bro, you're fighting him, not me. What? So bad. Who thought of that? To have an endless field chase. Guy has way too much health.
You're more skilled than I expected. It's not over yet.
Wow.
Like somebody underestimated
What the fuck, bro? What? That is so bad. The fact he ran all that way and then suddenly shot forward. Terrible.
Well fought. Though I expected nothing less from one so brazen. As
I
to
still
rebel
say the
Shogunate.
boss battles in this are
won't be
not
the
very
last time
good.
we meet, I am sure.
By the sound of it, you've come here just to take the measure of me. Well, what would you do with him?
Easy. We let him live.
I see. I happen to agree with you.
You're soft, Katsura. Just like they say.
All eyes are on the Choshu now. And I don't just speak of the shogunate. If we can end this peacefully, then we must. But the way he wielded his sword, could he be from Satsuma? And with that level of skill, why he must be... No. I shouldn't make assumptions. Well, with you as our ally, I know we can handle anything. Though I should admit, for a moment there, I wondered if you'd betray me.
I was intended to protect you.
Then I'm glad to hear it. I suppose I should make this the last time I ever doubt you again. Thank you.
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad is that when it flashed, I pressed the button and it didn't do it. It's like they made those red attacks, counter sparks or whatever the hell you want to call it. They're parries, goddammit. So freaking tight that it's just bad. Especially when they can go, especially when the enemies can go all the way across the battle arena. I mean, come the fuck on. I know some bosses did that, but in other Dark Souls games, but Jesus Christ, man. Ninja Theory seems to be really rife with it. They just slide across the whole damn battlefield. Bro. It's just... No, it's just not good. It's just not good. Some parts of it are a lot of fun. Other parts, like that I mean... You do so little damage and they do so much. I mean, that's just... Why even bother having upgrades at all? If you're going to make it a parry-centric game, then make your parries not inconsistent.
Thought I'd drop by.
And these feel very inconsistent. Oh, okay.
I'm glad to see you. Knowledge permitting, I'll answer true. Couldn't be happier.
And it's not always just a skill issue, right? Sometimes it is, right? You're just not getting it. In this, it's like, man, I see the red flash. I'm hammering the button, and my guy's not doing dick. He just doesn't respond.
I'm listening.
Or I'm trying to heal, and my guy's not doing it. It's just like the animation locking is just... It's just bad. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so much hyper armor.
I can't believe it.
The hyper armor is what's really, really bad. You know, especially when bosses, they just get spammy.
Really?
Like that guy was just spammy.
I'm happy to listen whenever you want to talk.
With no repercussions, right? Same with
Have some kind of business with
the red demon. She just was just all kinds of spammy. If it wasn't for the other two, I don't think I would have succeeded. And that's when the fun factor for me just hits right to the deck. And I'm just like, I am not having fun at all.
Great.
If I feel like I have to, just in order to be able to land some goddamn parries,
I see.
to change it to easy, to me that's a failure of your game. Oh. Because it's not, like I said, it's not always a skill issue.
Heading out already?
Sometimes it is. A lot of the times it is not. Okay, so I guess I did everything here. I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll do this first. I don't know why fast travel. It's like right across the bridge. I mean, if I'm gonna do so little damage, right? What's the point of me... Well, that's just creepy. What's the point of me upgrading anything then? Why am I spending money upgrading any equipment? Seriously, bro?
I trust. Thank you. Oh, do you speak true? I am ever so happy.
Well, I got all
to
40
see
in this
you again.
area, so...
Will you be back? Thank you.
Oh, she likes... What's that? What's it? Giving somebody who likes cats, children, strength. Okay. He likes children, huh?
It's
Inseparable.
simply perfect. I see.
Alright. Hey, whatever, bro. Faded. Already faded. Uh-huh.
That concludes our business, does it not?
Oh, it's upstairs, isn't it?
Please. It's always a pleasure to see you. I'm sorry, but I really haven't heard much of anything. Out of interest, what precisely is your relationship? Forgive me. Clearly, it is none of my business. We know they were employed as a guard for Mr. Harris. If you wish to investigate, it might be wise to start there. Apparently, Mr. Harris has been in hiding since the incident. As to where he is, well, why not try asking around at the Grand Villa? It's where Westerners mingle with the high and mighty. And then there's... well, let's just say there might be another way. I have some contacts in the Shogunate. If you are interested in doing a favor for them, I could make the necessary arrangements. The Pleasure District is a crucible where the powerful mix and mingle. It is quite natural that I should know a good number of these men. You don't believe me, do you? Well, either way, I really do have something to ask you. I would like you to obtain a certain letter held by the samurai of Mito. To do so, you will have to infiltrate their base. Once you have secured the letter, deliver it directly to me. Directly, understood? If the samurai give you trouble, well, I trust you will know what to do. So, do we have a deal? Ah, dependable as always. Well then, head to the Hodogaya post. One of our allies will be expecting you. Tell me, what's on... What is it? For my own reasons, I became a geisha of my own volition. But there are many here who cannot say the same. Most come into this life either because of poverty or punishment. Whatever it is, they all have their reasons. Please, don't go around prying into every girl's story. Oh, how lovely. I see. Oh, will that be all?
She's like, oh, rude ass. Oh.
I trust you are keeping well.
The Red Demon seeks to cut a deal with the foreigners without the blessing of the Imperial Court. It is an outrage! Of course it is. The power wielded by the Shogunate is only borrowed from the Imperial Court in the first place. A treaty made in defiance of the Imperial Court cannot stand. And the Red Demon is no shogun. He has no right to make such policy. No. And surely Master Shoin feels the same. We must rise up and resist. What is it? Understood? Many things. Military strategy, history, philosophy. But it wasn't all book learning. He made us swim and climb mountains too. Looking back on it even now, his academy was truly different. Everyone would discuss ideas together, teaching each other. I learned a lot of things from that. When I close my eyes, I can still see it. That little tatami room.
No, he didn't love anything I got, huh?
You know how to please. Understood.
So it seems you've been speaking to a lot of people. Heard anything interesting? That's the American guarded by that samurai you're seeking? Well, after what happened the other night, that's no surprise. So it seems you've been speaking to a lot of people. Heard anything interesting? Sure thing. Oh, I like this. Ah, is that so?
That was quite a night, wasn't it? Harris is in hiding somewhere. Either way, now that the treaty has been signed, killing him won't make any difference. Harris was never your main concern, though, correct? Your sights were set on the samurai from the black ships. Learning Harris's whereabouts will help you find this samurai of yours, I suppose. Then, I recommend you pay a visit to the Grand Villa. That's where the powers that be rub shoulders with the foreigners. One particular shogunate official, Yukichi Fukuzawa, has been in and out a lot of late.
Katsura and you together. I see.
Hello, Shinsaku. Nice to see you here finally. Let's just get right to it, shall we? I can tell you, we've located Master Shoin. The Red Demon got him. He's been imprisoned. If we want to save him, we have no choice but to act. And as luck would have it, we've heard some good news.
It seems that the Mito clan has a letter, the contents of which would force the Red Demon to stand down.
And if we get our hands on this letter, we could potentially get Master Shoin out of prison. But after the Harris incident, the authorities have their eyes on us, and we must use extreme care not to alert them to the letter's existence. That's where you come in. I want you to get that letter from the Mito clan and bring it to me. Can I count on you? By removing the treacherous Red Demon and rescuing Master Shoin, we will secure our nation's future. Is that not enough? Excellent. I thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, but try to avoid any casualties, if at all possible. After all, they are not our enemy.
We will have a contact stationed at Hodogaya. Rendezvous with them when you are ready.
What if I can upgrade these?
Please, have a look around. See you next time.
Oh boy.
Welcome! I'm blessed to have your patronage.
I can. Still cost.
Anything else? Anything else?
This would be my main weapon. All right.
Later then, and take care.
All right.